Okay, let's talk about this interesting function called the sum product. Okay, so for this function, let's say we have a budget, we have mangoes, we have tomatoes, guavas, and any fruit, oranges. Okay, and here you have fruit, unit price, and then you have quantity, right? Then you have um, okay. So let's say you have 2, 5, 6, 3, and then here you have 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 2. Right. So how do we find the total cost? How do we find the total cost uh, of these fruits? So what do we do? So in short, we multiply the unit price by the quantity, right? And then you select that and then control D. And then from there you find the what? You find your sum. All right. There is a shorter way of finding this total cost. And that is through the what? The sum product function. Okay. So let me show you how it works. I press equals sum product. I search for it. Here it is. I do tab. And then what it does is, since we're multiplying column W by column X, so it asks you to first select or in short, it asks you to select the columns you are multiplying. Okay, so array number 1 is this one, comma, array number 2 is that one, then close brackets, enter. You see the result is what? The result is the same. Okay, so this is what the sum product is all about. So instead of you selecting these ranges, you can use the named ranges. Okay, for instance, if I do like this, I select this range and go to here and give it unit, give it a name of unit price, enter, and also select the range for the quantity and go here again and give it a name QTY, enter. Okay, I have created these names. So they are on this list. There's this QTY, and down there's what? Unit price. So if I do like this, enter sum product tab, instead of selecting the array, the unit price array, I just type unit, where the unit, there, unit price, you tab, and then select what? And put the comma. And then again, instead of me selecting this range again, I just put what? Type the name for the range QTY, tab, close brackets, enter. So this can go on and on. If you can have hundreds and hundreds, or let's say realistically, you can have 3, 4 columns or rows. The sum product can always do what? Can always do the multiplication for you. So instead of you wasting your time in having this column, you can just go straight to the what? Um, to do uh, to do your multiplication in just one what? One cell, right? So using this using the names which are here, okay? This range here, this range for each of these columns, they already have what? They already have names. So let's say I want to multiply the debt to income ratio by the savings to income ratio. Let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. So what will happen will be uh, equals sum product tab array number one. I'll say debt. We're saying debt to income ratio. Tab. I've selected that one, comma, and the other column is savings to income ratio. So I'll say savings to income ratio. Okay, same savings to income ratio. Uh, savings to income ratio. So I think I'm getting confused. Okay, let's try that one. Yeah, I think I'm getting errors because the namings are what? They're complicated. These names are complicated. So I can like the column ranges were created elsewhere. So that's why I'm getting this confused. But the concept is the same. So you name your range. Once you have named your range, then you do your sum product. Okay. Instead of having a third column, and you want to have a quick sum of these multiplications, you can just use the sum product. Thank you for your time.